All right, everybody, thank you for coming back to the Rider Balance Challenge. Today we're going to be talking about the Travers and Renvers. At least that's how the Americans put it. Now, my teacher in Canada, who is from Portugal, will call it Travere and Renvere. The French also call it that, and I have had the habit of calling that as well. So Travers is Travere, Renvers is Renvere. So in Travere, we will bend the horse in the direction of the movement. This is different than half halt, and we'll cover that later, or half pass, and we'll cover that later. So you have the horse bent in the direction of the movement, and then you are scooping the horse's hind leg of the opposite, so outside hind, bent to the inside, and then you are moving the horse to the side. So that's when the horse goes from 2 tracks to 4 tracks, and then still moves forward or still moves around the circle on 4 tracks, which is the essence of the pirouette. Travere and Renvere I call the kings of dressage movements. They are the basics of which the school halt is used and the basics of which the pirouette is used. So let's put our horse into a Travere. So you've got your line right there, your fence line right there, and here's your inside. You are going straight. And then what you're going to do is sit straight, bring your outside leg behind your girth, leave this one relaxed because the horse needs somewhere to go, and you're going to use your seat to move the horse's back leg slightly over. So it's kind of the opposite of the shoulder in, but we are going to move our seat to scoop the horse's leg going to the inside. And we're going to look where we're going. So we're going straight, and then ask the horse to move their hind leg over and under, release, over and under, release. The horse should go that direction. Now the reins are doing something as well, but today we are focusing on your seat. And then over and under. We're going to go around a curve, staying in the Travere. So we're going to look that direction, turn our shoulders slightly in that direction. You don't want to be twisted, but we are just slightly turning that direction with your head. And then go around, leaving this one open, and then moving the hind leg under as we turn around. We are keeping our balance, or our weight, seated evenly, which is slightly different than the shoulder in, but we are keeping them seated and moving with the hind leg. Around and around and around. Now the Renvere is kind of the same movement. It is the same movement with the fence line here, but the horse is curved the opposite way, so curved towards the outside. It becomes different when you're going around a circle. So we're going to use Renvere. The fence line is right there, and then we're going to move our leg back, our hips back, and then scoop the horse's outside hind leg to the side as we move forward. So the horse is going this way. We're going to look in the direction of the movement, which is straight. And then we're going to go around a curve with the horse's hind end making a larger circle than the front end. So we're going to go around and then take our hip and push the horse's hind leg forward and out as you have a larger circle with the horse's hind leg. Kind of like the turn on the forehand, but we are bent in the direction of the movement. So let's try this moving to the side. So we got Travere. We're going to move this way. So we are using our seat and our leg to push the horse's hind end underneath of it and to the side. We go in that direction. Like I said, your reins are doing something as well, but we will not focus on that today. And then we'll go straight, we'll straighten the horse out, and then we will go that direction. The horse is bent this way, and then we will scoop the horse's hind leg to the side, going that direction. Your inside your inside seat bone will naturally want to move forward, and that's fine. So we're going to push the horse that way. Push the horse that way. Now doing this at a trot, so you're trotting, same deal. We're going to go that direction, the horse is bent that direction, and then we're going to scoop the horse's hind leg as it comes up and in to the side. This part of the hip is slightly forward, the outside hip is slightly back. And that's the Travere, Renvere in a nutshell with the balance. So thank you for joining me, and please join me in the next Rider Balance Challenge and practice so that your core and your pelvic floor get stronger and stronger, and you can do this all by yourself on your horse. All right, have a wonderful day.